What the sigma? Hello, my name is Cedric I. Reyes from Grade 8, Section O. For my project, my topic is Rational Algebraic Expression, or also known as RAE. Here is my example. Here is my example, which is multiplication of RAE. 4x squared plus 14x over 4x squared plus 28x plus 49 multiplied by 2x squared minus 3x minus 35 over x squared minus 25. This is a CMF, and its GCF is 2x. 2x is the divisor of 4x squared and 14x. If the divisor is 2x, then 4x squared divided by 2x is 2x. Then we copy the symbol. 14x divided by 2x is 7. And then over 4x squared plus 28x plus 49. Now, if we look closely, this given is a perfect square trinomial because the first term and last term are positive and are perfect squares. Now, if we look at the first term, 4x squared is perfect square, and the last term, 49, is perfect square. The root of 4 and x squared is 2x. Therefore, our first term is 2x. The root of 49 is 7. And if we copy the sign, we get 2x plus 7. But since it is perfect square trinomial, we have to write it as the quantity of 2x plus 7 squared. Moving on, 2x squared minus 3x minus 35 is a quadratic trinomial. If we take a look at the first and last term, 2x squared and negative 35 do not have the same sign. Therefore, our product is negative. 2 multiplied by negative 35 is negative 70. And what factor of negative 70 if added becomes negative 3? There are many factors of 70 such as 1 times 70, 2 times 35, 5 times 14, and 7 times 10. And if we take 7 and 10 and make 10 into negative, we get negative 10 minus 7. So yes, as seen in my example, negative 10 multiplied by 7 is 70 because they are not the same sign. And using the rule of integers, negative and positive will become negative. Since the factors are not the same sign, we went from addition to subtraction. So, 10 minus 7 is 3. Copy the sign and we get negative 3x. Now, since we have our factors, we will copy the first term and it will become the denominator of our numerators, which is negative 10 and 7. Our first term is 2, therefore our denominator is 2. Negative 10 over 2 and 7 over 2. Now, since we have everything that we need, all we have to do now is copy. But since negative 10 and 2 can still be simplified, we have to simplify it first. The GCF of negative 10 and 2 is 2. Therefore, if we divided these both, we would get negative 5 and 1. Since the denominator is 1, it is automatically x. Then, just copy the numerator, which is negative 5. After that, all we have to do now is copy the second pair of numbers that we have, which is 2, which is 2x now, and 7, which is positive 7. And then we have the quantity of x minus 5 multiplied by the quantity of 2x plus 7. Next, we have difference of two squares, where x squared and 25 are both perfect squares. The square root of 25 is 5, because 5 times 5 is 25, or 5 squared is 25. And then x, which is the square root of x squared. Since this is difference of two squares, it will be written as the quantity of x plus 5 multiplied by the quantity of x minus 5. Now, since we have everything, all we have to do now is cancel. Now take note, we used CMF, perfect square trinomial, quadratic trinomial, and difference of two squares. What I did here was copy everything that was above, which is 2x multiplied by the quantity of 2x plus 7 over the quantity of 2x plus 7 multiplied by the quantity of 2x plus 7 multiplied by the numerator in the second term is a quadratic trinomial. The quantity of x minus 5 multiplied by the quantity of 2x plus 7 over, this is difference of two squares, the quantity of x plus 5 multiplied by the quantity of x minus 5. Now that we have everything that we need, just then we will cancel. If you look around our given, you can see that there are factors that can be cancelled. The quantity of 2x plus 7 and the quantity of 2x plus 7. Can these two be cancelled? Yes, they can. The quantity of 2x plus 7 and the quantity of 2x plus 7. Can they be cancelled? Yes, they can. And now, the quantity of x minus 5 and the quantity of x minus 5. Can they be cancelled? Yes, they can. Now, since the numerator of the second term are all cancelled, it will become 1. While the denominator of the first term is also cancelled, it will become 1. And then our remaining factors are 2x over 1 multiplied by 1 over x plus 5. Then, we just copy everything that remained, which is 2x over 1 multiplied by 1 over x plus 5. And then 1 and 1 can be cancelled, but it can also be done as said. 2x multiplied by 1 is 2x, and 1 multiplied by x plus 5 is x plus 5. Therefore, our final answer is 2x over x plus 5. So yes, this is my presentation for the grade 8 math project. My name is Cedric Aires from grade 8 section O, and this is all about rational algebraic expression. What does sigma